in the last episode, we had traveled north to, to Snowhead and to Goron Village. We haven't gotten a lot done here, but we have discovered a spirit and gotten ourselves the Lens of Truth. So let's speak to the spirit. The soaring one said the one who could see me would be arriving soon. It seems that it turned out to be true. I am Darmani the Third. The blood of proud Goron heroes runs in me. This feels strange for me to say, but when I was alive, I was a renowned warrior and veteran. Yes, when I was alive. But alas, I am now dead. I was fine until I marched off to Snowhead by myself, hoping that I could drive off a demon. It had been wreaking havoc on Goron Village. Then the blizzard at Snowhead blew me into the valley, and now here I am. How infuriating. As I am, I can only watch as Goron Village is buried in ice. I may have died, but I cannot rest. So, can you use magic? The soaring one also told me that you are able to use it. I beg you, bring me back to life with your magic. If it's beyond your power, then I beg of you to do this for me instead. Heal my sorrows. Any way that you can do it will suffice. Please, heal my sorrows. Well, we do have a magical song that heals. It's the Song of Healing. What a soothing melody. My sorrows are melting away into the song. His saddened tears. Oh, those aren't tears. That's boob juice. I didn't know male Gorons could produce boob juice. I leave my undying feelings with you. The deeds I accomplished while living are carved on my grave. You should read it. Da, 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 da. You got the Goron Mask. This mask contains the spirit of a proud Goron hero. Wear the mask with C to inhabit the body of a Goron. Press C again to return to normal. For the Goron Village, I have asked your assistance. So we have ourselves a new power. We shall activate it now. Oh, that's horrifying. But let's pull back the gravestone, because now we are big and strong enough to do so. And I believe he said check the stone. The Goron Hero, Darmani III, rests here. In honor of the great hero, this memorial is inscribed with the knowledge of a great hero. Will you read the knowledge imparted by the hero? Techniques for action. O chosen Goron hero, your power to lift objects without effort is mightier than the strength of any other. And your heart is strong too, as it is filled with compassion that is kinder than any other. Goron heroes press A and control stick so that they may curl up and roll wherever it is that they may need to go. If Gorons who possess magic power roll swiftly enough, spikes will emerge from their bodies so that they may mow down enemies. Water is disastrous for Goron heroes, for they sink like stones and are rendered motionless in the deep. Beware. Okay. So let's also techniques for battle. The powerful punch that Goron Heroes unleash by B is feared by all. By repeatedly pressing B, Goron Heroes will deal out a barrage of punches. After using A to curl up, a Goron can jump with B and land with quaking impact that's so mighty it can flatten enemies. So before we move onwards, I want to grab this and scoop. You got the hot spring water. I want to roll this way, or run this way. Because now we're going to get different dialogue. No, you're not the great Darmani, are you? I'm not. Then, whose grave was I making? Did you come back to life because it was so warm beneath the grave? Maybe. Because of the snow, we have great traction that prevents us from rolling. Should be noted that Goron, the Goron spike ability, does take a magic. Let's swap back. Oh, don't touch the ice cube, but we want to melt this ice. Now it should be permanently thawed. Okay. So, let's do this. Aha! Give. Ba-da-da-da! Okay. Let's become a great Goron hero. Grab a spoon of hot spring water. And we're gonna try something different. No, it can't be hot spring water for that. Okay. Punch. I think. I have collected enough rupees for this. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing business with a focus on Goron clientele, and that, sir, makes you a customer. Right, now I've got a special trade and offer for you. I'll give you the biggest bomb bag, regularly priced at 1,000 rupees. In return, you give me your big bomb bag in just 200 rupees. Oh, too bad. Come again. Okay, so we have ourselves an objective there. We're gonna pound the ground. Our hot spring water is cooled. We might as well get rid of it. And go into the shrine. We do need to do this. Because every time I try to tell Goron Elder about this, Daddy, so cold. Darmy, where's my daddy? Where's my daddy? Okay. That's a Deku stick. Where's magic? There's magic. Okay. So now we can go look for the kid's father. Which is this way. And since I am Goron, I can roll up this slope. This also changes regularly. We are looking for this one, actually. So we needed a... Actually, is there another? Okay. So we needed a new bottle of hot spring water. Up we go. Turn. And head down. Punch. And let's thaw out the Goron Elder. Speak. What was I doing? It's already this late. I must hurry. Oh, you're Darmani. But you're supposed to be dead. Am I hallucinating? No, you're dead too. Maybe this is also the doing of Snowhead's magic power. I've been made a fool of. But that's impossible. I refuse to flinch. If I can see past the illusion, you'll vanish in an instant. What? My son is crying because he misses me? Why do you know that? My son misses me. Forgive me, my child. Your father has work to do. Darmani, be you a ghost or a figment of my imagination, I no longer care. If you feel pity for my crying son, then please quietly sing my son to sleep with this song I am about to play on my drum. It is the very same melody that was often played for you when you were young. Did he pull out that drum? Do, do, do. Let me play once more. How does this song go? Yes, like this. It's no good. I can only remember the beginning. I'll teach you the beginning. This is also the only song that plays up to 8 notes. So if you wanted to use this in Ocarina of Time as your Scarecrow song, you could. But you do need the second half of the song. You learned the lullaby intro. I'm sorry guys for yawning. The soothing melody of a thoughtful father. It's not that I forgot it. It's just so cold I can't play very well. At any rate, I'm counting on you. I'm an old man who can't remember his son's favorite song. I'm sorry. You are way too old to be this kid's father. Grandfather, I have a higher chance of believing. Boom. Okay, so what I want now is to do this. Roll into a ball. Hey, 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 child. Stop with the tears. You played the lullaby intro. That's the song Daddy always plays for me before I go to sleep. I'll sing the next part. Did Dad forgot the previous notes? Do 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 do. Again, I'd believe more that the elder was the Goron kid's grandfather over being his father. Just like Daddy's right beside me. The Goron intro became Goron's lullaby, the lullaby plankets listeners in calm while making eyelids grow heavy. Oh, looks like they all fell asleep. Okay, now we are on our way to do the next objective, which is right in here actually. First, we need the bunny hood again. This is why the bunny hood is so good to grab when you can, early on. Light the Deku stick on fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This will activate the Goron jars from above. Now what we want to do is get rid of the Deku stick so that we don't lose our sticks. And we need to start in the Goron room. Go. Not the first one. That's okay, we have plenty others to do. It is going to be the last one. That one. Bitterness! And I missed! Now. Hit! So you don't need to break all 5 jars to get this. You just have to break the right one. Grab. This is, I think they called it a boulder, a boulder sirloin? I can't remember. But yes, we cannot actually approach that thing, that ice cube, with spring water. We need something stronger, something that we can use to melt ice that's not touching the ground. We are in the middle of a running objective. Wolfos, go away. I recall thinking white Wolfos were more dangerous than regular Wolfos. Then again, you can encounter regular Wolfos on the path to the Southern Swamp. If you are on the path to the Southern Swamp at night. Okay. We had a Goron over here complain about the cold. Toss. That's it. It's so good that I've dreamed of it. Dodongo Cavern's finest quality rock sirloin. Dodongo's Cavern is in Hyrule. Unless they have their own Dodongo's Cavern here. This is my absolute favorite. Blessed be this meal. Yum. Oh, my energy has returned to me. I'm coming down now. Wait a minute. Oh, I wondered who it might be. Why, if it isn't Darmani, you're alive? Yes, I see. That's the reason why you knew my favorite food. It was the only food I could find. I almost forgot. Please accept this as a token of gratitude. The Dongero's Mask. Looks like Dongero's choir of the frog, conductor of the frog choir. It was crafted so well that no one would even think twice if you were to direct the frog choir. I hope that spring will come soon so that I can hear the frog's enthusiastic performance. Hope as I might, it's still cold. I'm going back to Goron Village. Bye. So what we're going to do next is come up here. Ooh, bounce. Okay, so I always forget about this myself. But out there... Ooh. Out in the middle of the abyss is a ice pillar that I fell towards. You need an item that you don't get until area 3. Night of the first day. And I missed. Jump. Don't miss. Excellent. So way up here we have Snowhead Temple. Okay, so before we proceed, let us grab this and yes. So there's a harpies you can see, but you cannot get until you've accessed the 3rd dungeon area. We are going to go back to Clock Town. Because in Clock Town we can get the rupees that we need in order to do the next objective. What we also want to do is grab the Moon's Tear. And deal with this. In the 3DS remake, you actually get to skip this particular sequence of the Deku Scrub going into his property each time. He'll give it to us. Now he's off. Float away, float away, float away. Float away, float away, float away. Just want to see if I can actually get up there. Possibly. Let's try it. Because I rarely do stuff like this. Experiments, that is. Dive. Fly. And drop. This one. No, we definitely need the second day to reach that. Okay, so then let's go to the underground. Because I don't want to withdraw more rupees. We're heading down. Jump. Float, 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 float. Right over here. I believe I had mentioned this before. Boom. But back here we have ourselves a spot that gets us another 100 rupees. Next. We're going to make our way to Woodfall. Or Southern Swamp. Oh, really? You can't do it from in here? That's odd. I guess that's why there's no map. Put on the hat. Run outside the cave. Now we play the Song of Soaring to the Southern Swamp. I'm pretty sure it's to the Southern Swamp. Yeah. Get this piece ready. Climb. You know what? Let's get a magic bean. ₹10 will be easy to replace. Oh. To open a business elsewhere. Take this in return. Off he goes. The healing is nice. Okay. I'm gonna die. I almost forgot to fill a bottle of water. We are going to jump back to Termina Fields. So, jump cut. Okay, we are back in Termina Fields. Way over here to the east, we have some creepy skeletons. We don't want to worry about them. But I do want the magic bean. Because on the north side of this one is a bean spot. I don't remember doing these. There has to be a reason why we do it. Oh, there is a hole on one of them. As I missed the jump completely. Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. There we go. Cut. What is in here? All that for bomb chews. Free bomb chews isn't too bad. I do want to see where else this takes me. And if there's other platforms. With holes in them. You don't. You don't. You have a fairy. You have 20 rupees. Also nothing. Okay, so this is not the Ikana Canyon heart piece. Back to Goron Village with an elegant and subtle jump cut. Okay, we are back here in Goron Village. Talk to this Goron who will trade us 200 rupees and our bag for the biggest bag. Thanks again. Now what we want to do is swap to the Deku and talk to him. Thanks for stopping by. Who'd have thought I'd meet a fellow Deku in a place like this? I sell bomb bags, but I'm focusing my market efforts on Gorons. What I'd really like to do is go back home and do business where I'm surrounded by trees and grass. But I can't open a business back home without following the proper procedures. Do you know what I mean? Well, I'll just give you that. The swamp title deed? I wish you would give me that. I'll give you this land in exchange. There we go. Land title deed. And off he flies. Flies back home to his children. Maybe a wife? Never really explicitly said. He just wanted to do business among his kind. But up here is another heart piece. And that's going to be it for today's episode. In the next episode, we're going to go into Snowhead. And just like with Woodfall, we are not going to be doing the boss. However, we are going to be getting all of the stray fairies and all of the dungeon items. Because we want dungeon items. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you liked what you saw, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Mash that like button and subscribe if you have not for more Majora's Mask content. We'll see you all in the next episode. Later!